Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another F1 2017 live stream. And well, you can see that right now I'm actually in the practice. That's because we had a bit of a technical difficulty and the practice was already started. So yeah, it wouldn't let me go back, so now I'm here. Yippee! So what we're going to do is we're going to try again. We're now primary driver. I think that's about all that we went through in the past stream. So yeah, let's just get out here, see what we can do. Hopefully not fail too badly. Alright. So, hopefully I'll be pretty good at this. This is my hometown track and everything. Well, not hometown track, but it's the track closest to me. That sounds a bit better. And well, because it's the track closest to me, I think it's probably one of my favorites. Let's try and run this track acclimatization. Well guys, it seems like we're doing pretty good at the moment. I honestly can't complain about how we're doing at the moment. I honestly can't complain. And that was just a perfect lap right there. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. Let's go ahead, head back to the garage. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we'll go out and try to get like a tire wear program or something started. Or fuel saving. Something of the sorts like that. Apparently my brakes were just like 1,000 degrees Celsius. That's pretty insane. I guess it is straight just to enter the pit lane. That's good. I wasn't quite sure. Alright, and pit in. Alright guys, get me up and back into my pit stall. Alright, so we got perfect on that. Team objectives. You know what, we're gonna go for a tire management. Just because we can. Hopefully attempt to get a bit more hopefully just to get a bit more resource points. We got a bit sideways going through there. That was pretty not good. Yeah, so that chicane back there is where I was sitting this year when I went to this race. It was a pretty neat space to watch from. I haven't done a tire wear program in like forever. Right now we're pretty good on tire wear. We're up into the purple. Oh shoot, we fell way behind there. There we go, right up into the purple. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hello again, Itao. How are you doing tonight? Come on, push, push, push. And coming right down through here. Hard on the brakes and into the pit lane. Oh, I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. Not bad at all. Kind of ticked off that we had some technical difficulties towards the start of the stream. I was supposed to start around 7. I ended up starting around like 7:25 due to technical difficulties, which kind of sucked, but oh well, what can you do? Right, let's get back into the pit box. And let's see. Let's see. Right. Not terrible for the first practice session. We are right down at the bottom, but that's because we've mostly been running practice programs, which require like a bit slower times, track acclimatization, and tire wear. So we weren't going like full balls to the walls or anything, which, you know, whatever. We didn't get terrible times though. We are right now sitting only in like 13th. So I think if we do push today, we could get up to pole position. Possibly. That would be amazing, getting up to pole position. Pole position. Canadian, starting at the Canadian Grand Prix in pole. And my first race as primary driver. That would be amazing. Lewis Hamilton has a 1:16.5 at the moment. So I'm about like 2.3 seconds behind him. Kinda sucks. But, oh well. Yeah. So, Mercedes, Ferrari, Mercedes. Kimi Räikkönen ended up down in 6th behind the 2 Red Bulls. That's surprising. And now with the resource points we gathered, we should be able to do some development. I think I'm going to go back in and invest a bit more into our reliability. That way with reliability, like next season possibly, we won't have to worry about anything. Yeah, so we were able to get 128 resource points off of that. And simultaneous development, yes, that's how you say it. So we can actually work on 2 upgrades per department now, which is kind of nice. If only we had the resource points to do that. If only, if only, and if only. Let's go ahead though and go into the upgrade tree. And just a second, what do we need? What's like having the most wear on it? Internal combustion engine at 45. Yeah, I think that's the worst thing at the moment is the internal combustion engine. So we are going to go up here. And where is internal combustion? There it is. So we can do increase by further 30%. So I think I am fine with that. So we can develop that part for 500. Let's do that. Get our reliability up there a bit. And without further ado, I guess let's head out to practice 2. See what we can do out there. Alright, session info. And then we could do fuel saving. But let's go ahead, get out here and do a qualifying pace. Let's go ahead and drive out. We do have a car leaving right now. Let's get out here on Ultra Softs. Hello, Alonzo. I can see you over there. Go out here, put it back down to standard. All right. And just like that, let's get out here and on to the next lap. Or out onto our first flying lap, I should say. I guess we will have to switch our mixture over to rich for now. It will take a while for us to get used to the car under rich mixture. Hard brakes. DRS enabled. Got a bit sideways going out there. Right now with that time we'll be qualifying around 13th. Okay, let's go ahead and reduce down to standard again. We're going to be pitting in this lap anyways. right end down, and into the pit lane. And up and into the pit box. All right. Let's go back in. And we could do fuel saving. Now, you know what? Let's go ahead here and do some fuel saving. Because why the heck not? Right? I'm hoping to get tons and tons of resource points throughout these practices. Be able to finally get some actual rapid development up and going. Alright, just over 10 minutes. That is good. I'm not sure what's making that squeaking noise. I think it might have been a dog toy. I think that's what it might be. I think it might be somebody playing with a dog toy upstairs. That's what it sounds like, at least. Alright. Alright, so we're well into the green on target lap time. There we go. That was kind of a botched job when it came to fuel saving there. But it wasn't terrible. Means that we get full 50 resource points off of that too, which means we're making another 100 resource points at least this time around. Alright, and we're into the pets. Once again. Let's see what we can do. Waiting, waiting, waiting. And everything's all hooked up. So let's go ahead. Let's just go in advance. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay, so there's no way just to... Right now we're sitting in like 7th, which isn't terrible. Fernando's down in 15th. And time is pretty much up. And time's up. Yeah, I don't really care who my top 3 are. $110, $128, $138, which means we're back up to $242 as we advance on to practice 3. Alright, let's go ahead out here and let's do race strategy. Let's go ahead and drive out. Get used to these wet tires. Alright, and here we go on a soaking wet track. Yippee. Hard brakes coming into here. This is going to be a struggle. This is going to be a struggle. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. Yeah, it should be pretty easy to be able to get like purple. Because generally the target times they set you in the wet are like pretty easy to beat. We're already like 1.6 seconds ahead of our target time. Which is quite nice. Hello, Romain. Grosjean. Yeah, right now we're like 2.8 seconds ahead of our objective. .5. Alright, Romain. Gotta tap a bit on the rear. Oh, Romain's down. Romain spun out. I was giving him space, man. I was giving Grosjean space. It's not like I wasn't giving him space. Let's see. Hard brakes into here. Cut in the last bit of that chicane a bit, but that is okay as we're up to 2.5 seconds ahead of our objective. Let's go out here and get like 50 resource points off of this. Come on, push, 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 push. I was just making sure we were still actually like on standard. That would tick me off if we weren't on standard. If we were running like rich mix. Because it just puts unnecessary wear on the vehicle. Wear line set a time, but that's not exactly a challenging time to beat. Oh, corner cuttering the first bit of that corner a bit. You may drive additional laps, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna play it safe with durability and everything. I do want to possibly get out here for a second time. Just to be able to get that one last team objective done. If we can get that one last team objective done, that would be good. And into the pits we go. Hopefully for... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go out and get the second race thing done. I just don't think it's plausible at this point in time. I think at this point in time we're better off just, like, I'm already running behind. So let's just fast forward and see what happens. Sorry if you hear the doors shaking. That's because, well, people have decided that they're going to walk in and out of my front door numerous times. Nobody can set pace with me right now. Like, I'm even like 0.4 seconds ahead of Sebastian Vettel right now, which is good. Very good. Oh, somebody finally beat me. Who was that? Sebastian Vettel finally beat me, but barely. Alright. Let's advance. Now let's go ahead and, yeah, resource points, that's good. 73, so we're up to 315. Apparently I have a new rival. Who's this? Carlos Sainz. He's right now 10th in the Drivers' Championship standings. I don't think I should have much problems with him. Voicemail. Qualifying 16th or higher and beat Carlos Sainz. Cool. Alright. Well, if that's all, then let's go to qualifying 1. Hopefully we'll be able to show up. Go out there, maybe even get pole. That would be amazing. I'm kind of done hearing from Anthony Davidson. You know what? Let's just go out, not worry about any of that. Let's just drive out and get out there, get our best lap down. We only right now need to push into qualifying 2. That's all we need to do right now. That's all we need to do. Yes. I'm live streaming right now, but do you need something?
We're going to pick up some wood for a boss bin.
Alright. 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 Let's get out here, try to do our best lap that we can. Oh. We got very sideways over there. Carlos Sainz could get eliminated in the first qualifying. That would be so nice. Just so that, like, I don't have to worry about him. I'm hoping we'll be able to push to, like, a top 10 today. Possibly. If we can push for a top 10, that would be great. There's McLaren's secondary driver right ahead of us, Fernando Alonso, otherwise known as my teammate, who was originally primary driver, but I was doing better, so. We are all over the track at the moment. We are all over the road. Oh, Fernando. Well, either like step it up or let me by. $115, baby. $115. That's pretty impressive. Well, Lewis Hamilton just beat my time. Not really surprising. Don't worry, Vettel. I'm gonna move down to the inside. Well, come on by. What are you doing? Oh, thank you so much. I wasn't exactly sure what was going on there. Man, it's so weird on this side of the pit box. It feels so weird. Session info. We should be good just to skip to the end of the session. I don't think that many people are going to improve their time, that we're going to drop all the way back down to 15th. I know, where's our... Carlos Sainz is in 8th right now. Which isn't... Alright, so qualifying's over. What? Did I get a penalty? Plus 5 positions. When did I get a penalty? That's gonna suck so bad. Which means even if we get pole, we aren't getting pole. If we get pole, the best we can get is like 5th place. That sucks, man. I don't know why we got the penalty. Whatever. Whatever. What can we do? Let's get one good qualifying here to get us up into the top 10. Then once we push up into the top 10, if we do, but I see no problems right now. And we'll be good. Because top 10 is top 10. If you start in the top 10, then like it's pretty sure that you're gonna get points. That's our buddy Fernando Alonso up there. Oh, come on. That was a dive that I probably shouldn't have done. Probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Alright, that's fine by me. I'm pretty sure anything in 115 will be like, holy cow, 114.8. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm pretty confident that anything in like 115 is going to get me into the top 10. If both Sainz and Alonso could be knocked out, that would be great. That would be absolutely wonderful if both of them could be knocked out this race. That means, well, we'll have no problem beating Alonso. Yep, well, we're in the pits, buddy, so don't gotta worry about that. Don't gotta worry about that at all. Oh, nice. Don't worry, guys, we'll sit here. We're not, like, at all in Williams' way. And then what, my pit crew is just gonna magically appear? Or are we just gonna sit here? Oh wow, they don't magically just pop. Wow, we're actually sitting here. Oh, that was impressive. I was hoping they, like, I was expecting them just to do, like, their magical poppy bit. But no, they were actually, like, somewhat legit. Alright. Now let's see. Session info. I'm actually down into 6th place. Fernando Alonso, it looks like he's being knocked out along with Carlos Sainz. They both seem like they're being knocked out. Yep. So I beat Carlos Sainz, he qualified 11th. And Fernando Alonso, he qualified 15th. So, yeah. Let's advance and see what happens. And qualifying number 3. Let's go to track and let's drive out. We gotta keep in mind that we have a penalty that's +5 positions. I'm pretty sure we still have that anyways. Which means that, well, if we end up bombing it, then, well, we're gonna have problems. Like, if we qualify 10th, then we're gonna be starting, like, 15th. Which will definitely cause problems. Alright, now let's up it to max. Alright, and onto our flying lap. Oh, let's hope I don't get a corner cutting penalty for that. That was beautiful through that corner. That was like way too slow through there. Oh, we way overshot there. We aren't even going to make it around for another lap, so let's just return to garage. We're down into 5th place at the moment. I guess we're going to have to go out again. Well, let's go ahead and let's do flying lap. Probably have time for like one more lap. Alright, come on. Come on, I believe. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, baby. I was really pushing it. Which means if that's how it stays, then I guess I'm starting in 5th position. But you know what? I can't complain about a 5th position, can I? I indeed cannot complain about a 5th position in a McLaren. Yeah, let's close DRS. Especially seeing that we gotta come into the pits. To the pits we come. And I don't think anybody else is out on the track at the moment. I could be wrong. I could be very much wrong. Who knows? That was a wicked last lap, though. Absolutely wicked. Alright. Seems like there's a lot of people still out there. Let's just fast forward to the end. Yeah, baby, fastest lap by 0.17 of a second. And the next one back was 0.1 second off of Lewis Hamilton. Whoa, that was a rush. Which means it's going to be McLaren, Mercedes, Ferrari, Mercedes, Ferrari. That's if I don't get that penalty, but I think I did incur a penalty. So it'll go Mercedes, Ferrari, Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren. Possibly. Who knows? Let's advance. And, yeah. I think we're pretty much done. Well, we're most definitely done. We are most definitely done. The expected position 18th. We overachieved by 17 positions. 2 infractions occurred. We're already up 2-0 in the rivalry. And like everybody just absolutely adores us. Team's expectations for this race. They want me to finish in 12th or higher and beat Carlos Sainz. Got it. Got it. Yeah, so it won't show us for qualifying, so I guess we'll just have to wait till tomorrow to see where we've qualified. I guess. Yeah, I guess we will. Oh well. Oh well, indeed. But guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Slash stream thing. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment if you like. I will see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.